untangles. This is my garage and this is my car. Okay, the wheel saga continues. So I already talked about the fronts. Now the rears, I took 8 photos, so I don't think I actually recorded anything. But these, they don't fit, obviously. Now the tyre that's going to go in there is a smaller rolling diameter, but it's still not going to fit. It sits on a similar line. It might only rub just on the very outer edge, but either way, I'm going to have to try and roll some more out of this guard. I think I'll be alright. This is a good indication too, so that's that side of the bentness of the subframe, and that's that side. So yeah, this one's not as bad as the other side. Yeah, ultimately I'll probably end up with flares to fit even bigger tyres in, but for the time being I'll give this a bit of a roll. I went and bought myself a heat gun, so I'm not borrowing one. I don't know if I told you I'd borrowed the last one. So yeah, she's flush, a bit more flush hard against it. Yeah, it's sitting on the guard. So yeah, she's got to be rolled. If I can get it just so where it's just clearing that, I'll probably be happy, because the other tyre won't be quite as bad. I don't think the 265/35. But yeah, I have to wait and see. But I don't want to roll it too far and have to try and bring it back. It's a lot easier to bring it out than it is to push it in, but I haven't got a clue how to push it in. I imagine heat spotting it would do the trick, but obviously that'll destroy the paint. Ooh, the wind's strong enough to try and blow my garage door down, so just keep an eye on that. Maybe tie it up or something. Okay, so obviously you guys have seen me roll guards before with mixed success. This time, I've really pumped a lot of heat in. It's freezing cold. It's like 10 degrees, windy as hell. So it's taking a long time to get the heat in there because the car is bloody cold. The heat's just getting sucked out of it. But that's alright. Yeah, just gonna go grab my straight edgy McTool that I had last time. Rear rolled. There we go, that way. Strange going on there. I might have done it directly against the hub. Yeah. So I'll have to remark this. And I need at least 15 mil. Or 10 at least. I'd probably need to get close to that rear stock mark. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if we just pull back over time to where it pushed out. Hope not, because that'll make this a bit of a futile effort. Anyway, I've got a point. I know I am starting. I'll mark that, and I'll pull it out as close to rear stock as I can, I think. Or see how far I can go, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't got much choice, I just got to pull it out. Well, unfortunately after like an hour pumping away at this, I've literally only moved the guard about 3 mil. We've completely folded the lip. It's hard against the inside, so that'll buy some room. But yeah, I suppose I just need to find out exactly what those other tyres are going to be like, and make a decision based on that, because yeah, pumping away on this is not doing anything. Not with this technology anyway. Like, you know, my suspension arms are moving instead of the guards. Like, you know, all that stuff is, when I wind that out, it just pushes the wheel in and over. So that didn't stop me from keeping going and trying, and had that try and exert its load back into the right guard, but it's not really doing much. So I'm going to put this wheel back on, see what it is. It won't be okay, I don't think. Or maybe that squared up in there, and if it doesn't sit too low or whatever, I don't know. I'll stick it on and see what happens. More importantly, the other one's a smaller rolling diameter, so it may not have the issues that this one has. And yeah, I can order them and have them tomorrow. But yeah, oh, slam this on, see what happens. Okay, this is what it's come down to. Just dumping it on the wheel. It's helped. Yeah, the rolling has helped. It's not actually hitting it now. It's sitting in that relaxed position, and it seems to go through its stroke on the full soft setting on the suspension. Doing this sort of thing. I'm obviously quite heavy. 120 something kilos. That doesn't seem to be hitting. With the other wheels being smaller, maybe that's enough. It's obviously not legal, but you know, maybe it's enough to not be scraping on the tyre, not rub, and then I concentrate on getting flares for a 4-door, which is obviously not a thing. I'll have to cut the flare or do something with it. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, 245 tyres are no more legal, just more stretch, and probably makes it look more pronounced with a big stretch and the bead sticking out more. So I'll go with a bigger tyre. Yeah, if that fits, then it will. So yeah, I got the other side to make work, which shouldn't be too bad because it's not as bad. Bottom line, the car's slightly different on this side. So yeah, give that a bit of a roll. At least get the lip folded all the way up, because it wasn't. I just folded enough last time to clear what I had. But yeah, really hard work, just like it was last time. It's friggin' hard work. But yeah, well, actually looks really cool. I quite like it. Poke, but obviously, yeah, it's not legal and it's not ideal, and I certainly don't want tyres rubbing, especially once I'm paying upwards of $300 each for a tyre. I don't want to go cutting into them with bodywork, so yeah. If I need to, I'll use that magazine method, which I mocked, or phone book method, whatever it's called, where you put something in there and then drop the car on it. But yeah, it is what it is. They are what they are. The wheels are good. The tyres that I've picked will be fine, according to willtheyfit.com. They're no bigger than that in a smaller rolling diameter. Well, they're actually maybe a little bit more pronounced right at the point here, but I don't know. That, if I can get that to clear, I think I can get anything to clear. And also, that sort of stood up a bit once it live load. Camber should actually bring it in as it goes up. The wheel should travel on that arc
around the lower control arm. So yeah, it should be fine.